Anderson was born on June 26 of 1970, surrounded by screens in Studio City, California. The seventh son of nine children, was raised by a voice actor father, where he got his aspirations to become a filmmaker. From all his work, There Will Be Blood, made in 2007, and The Master, made in 2012, stand tall as two of his masterpieces. The protagonist in Anderson's film is a character that feels out of place. The Master begins with a fade into an overhead tracking shot of a sea, with waves caused by the off-screen maritime vessel, an indication to the protagonist Freddie's service in the military during World War II. Anderson introduces us to Freddie Quill, who is dealing with issues as a World War II vet and who feels like his country has left him behind. Freddie Quill acts on a primitive ego feeling in which he lacks any concept of self-awareness. There Will Be Blood similarly starts in a fade into a remote and isolated desert, where we are introduced to Daniel Plainview, a silver mining prospect mining in a pit mine hole. In Anderson's films, we are introduced to characters who are alienated and feel like they've been left behind during developing moments in American culture. Anderson's films are period films meant to capture specific moments in time. The Master takes place post-World War II. There Will Be Blood focused on the quest for wealth in the late 18th century and early 19th century. Anderson's films show the growing pain, both personal level and communal level, to convey a deeper understanding of how our culture has been formed. Many of Anderson's period films take place during periods of transition in the American culture. Within his films, we can see how religion impacts and influences the characters in the film.
You will be cast up and thrown in the dirt and thrust back to perdition. And as long as I have teeth, I will bite you. And if I have no teeth, I will gum you. And as long as I have fish, I will bash you now. Get out of here! Get out of here,
The preacher in There Will Be Blood was meant to be an over-the-top performer, but he's the one that forces Daniel to deal with his dark past.
Sorry, Lord.
I'm sorry, Lord.
I want the blood.
You want the blood?
You have abandoned your child.
I've abandoned my child.
I will never backslide.
I will never backslide.
I was lost, but now I am
I
found.
was lost, but now I'm found.
I have abandoned my child. Say it.
I abandoned my child.
Say it louder. Say it louder.
I've abandoned my child!
You've also said that these cause methods, can cure leukemia, according to your book.
Some forms of leukemia. In being able to access past lives, we are able to treat illnesses that may have started back thousands, even trillions of years.
Trillions.
With a T, sir.
The Earth is not understood to be more than a few billion years old.
In The Master, Freddie joins the cause, based on Scientology, but he finds meaning in his life even though the religion behind the cause is clearly fake.
I'm an idiot.
Aren't you with that lovely girl?
I got no reason. I'm a fool.
You love Doris.
Yes.
Is she the love of your life?
Yes,
Why
sir.
aren't you with her?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Tell me why you're not with her if you love her so much.
I told her I'd come back, and I never went back, and now I got...
Anderson conveys the message that belief, whether based on something fake or real, can help people transcend and move past their selfish desires to become better humans. Is P.T. Anderson considered an auteur? P.T. Anderson is considered an auteur based on the influence he has in his films to convey certain messages. His films are set in periods of transition during the American culture, to show us how our culture has been formed. He also takes a look at religion, as he believes it has a major impact on one's character and has the power to change a person.